I grew up in northern Alberta. My mother is Cree and my father is Polish.
My name is Alana Madame Shawanda. I'm Ojibwe Ogdawa Potawatomi from the Three Fires Confederacy, Wicomico, Ontario.
My name is Brittany Badro. I'm from St. Albert, Alberta. My father is English. My mother is Cree.
I'm Rachel Smith, and I'm from North Vancouver, British Columbia. And this issue is important to me because it's not just an Indigenous woman's issue, it's my issue, and it should be everybody's issue.
It is really easy to point your finger at the victim and say this is where you went wrong. But it's a wrong approach, and it's just plain wrong to look at a problem that way. You don't look at a child and say, what did you do to deserve or to put yourself in this position? You wouldn't say that to a child. I don't remember who said it, but at the end of World War II, it's not that it's the people who are evil that do wrong. It's the good people who stood by and did nothing. That's where the great evil lies, and I feel that Canada needs to take that statement to heart. Because if we see something that's happening that's inherently wrong and inherently unjust, and we stand by and do nothing, that speaks more to our humanity than anyone else's.
It's appalling that I was unaware of this issue until I came to university, and that's a huge problem. This issue is silent, and I didn't learn this in high school, through media, or even through my family. I want to make change happen, and I want to educate the people around me. And
I may have not known someone personally. It's my duty as an Aboriginal person, as a person living here in Canada where this issue is taking place.
Imagine yourself as another person.
imagine a past where 80 to 95% of your people died from diseases brought from other lands.
80 to 95%.
Those people came to trade, but then settle in your home.
They tell you that you aren't using the land wisely. It's being wasted. And we need it to grow things.
The land, which is a part of your culture, your identity, is removed.
We will take care of it wisely, they say.
Agreements are made. The majority of them are broken. Some are kept.
You are placed on small lots of land. They say you can govern yourselves.
They move your small lots from time to time, resize them, redraw the borders.
A pass system is placed on you. They give you a pass if you want to leave your land and enter their towns.
Women can be charged with prostitution if they leave without a pass.
Men are told by law not to grow things there. If you do, they can only use their hands and not machinery.
The schools they promised, they build elsewhere, far away from your home.
You get strapped. You get strapped if you speak your own language in those schools.
Your children are taken by law to those schools, and you are taken by law if you refuse to send them.
The new medicine and hospitals you must use, you must travel far to go to them to access it.
There is an agreement and a choice to be made. You can either be an Indian or a citizen of Canada.
You're either a person or an Indian. The wording doesn't let you be both.
If a woman marries a citizen, she is no longer an Indian. Her children will no longer have the rights of her people.
Our first Prime Minister and Minister of Indian Affairs bragged that he kept the Aboriginal population on the verge of actual starvation.
John A. Macdonald designed the residential school system to take the Indian out of the child.
Current Prime Minister states that Canada has no history of colonialism.
Even Harper says it isn't even high on our radar, to be honest. It being Aboriginal woman.
The Aboriginal minister says, we know what the problem is. It's First Nations men.
We say.
We say.
We say.
We say.
The problem is colonialism. Colonialism isn't in the past. It's right now. It's all around us.
We are living in a colonized land, Canada.
My identity as an Indigenous woman is threatened. My safety as a woman is compromised.
And no one listens to us.
My sister's safety as a woman is compromised. Is this the life you want for your sisters to live? Your mothers, your children, your matriarchs? What can you do?
Open your eyes. Look around you.
Put yourself in their shoes. Imagine your life as theirs.
Listen to the voices screaming around you that Canada is not a safety net for everyone.
Listen to the voices screaming around you that Canada isn't taking action and that we need to take action. No more silence.
End the violence.
It is time to take action and stand up for our sisters.
Now that you know, now that you've heard, now that you understand, use your voice. Be the message.
Now that you know, now that you've heard, now that you understand, use your voice.
Be the message.
Pass on the knowledge.
That women, all Indigenous women, are not statistics, are not silenced.
We are sisters.
We are wives.
We are powerful.
We need your help. We need an impartial, third-party inquiry.
With Indigenous people, not as the focus, but part of the process.
With all Canadians, not just part of the process, but as part of the focus. With the Canadian government and RCMP themselves being investigated, not just First Nations men.
A report not only done by the RCMP, but focused on the RCMP and on our government, on our society, on Canada as a whole, which has allowed this victim blaming to go on for so long.
O Canada, our home, our native land.
True patriot love in all our sons' command.
In all our daughters' command.
Be the voice, be the change you want to see in Canada.
No more silence.
In Crean, there's no such thing as goodbye. Tinaki, thank you.
Hi. Thank you.
Thank you.
Miigwech, thank you.